So, welcome back, where I grinded a little bit and did some with the kingdom.
You grinded quite a bit.
I don't know, it only felt like it went up a couple levels.
But weren't you only 41?
I don't know.
44.
Anyways, we're going to talk to Bodley.
Excuse me?
Madam Bodley, there was something we were hoping to ask you. Well, if it isn't my little lovely wovlies, Bodley has been waiting for you. What is it, dearies? What's that now? Bookie Wookies from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous, impossible. No such Bookie Wookies exist. How could they? Too long ago. Too musty. All fallen apart, yes.
Oh.
Well, if they're not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere.
No.
Boogie Wookies? No. But Stony Pose? Oh yes. Just one. A strange, flat, cold, old thing from all the way back then.
Huh.
Really? Strange. How? You'll see, pretty man. You'll see soon. Oh yes. Bodley will be in the alcove over there, dearies. Come along now.
Look, yes?
Here, dearies. Strange old, awful old, silly old stone.
Well now.
An old stone tablet, eh? Don't look like much to me. Look closer, the engravings. These are no ordinary letters, not at least none that I am familiar with. Is it some kind of code? Thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame, too. From same time as Mornstar. Might tell more of Sacred Sword.
If I may be so bold.
If it is not a code or cipher, then perhaps it is magic that prevents the words from being read.
Yes.
Magic, he says. Interesting, intriguing, yes, yes. And there was silly old Bodley turning it every which way, up and down, all these years, squinting and straining and Well, if it's magic that's stopping the silly thing from being read, you'll need Lily's help. Dear little Lily, such a clever girl.
All right.
Let's go and show it to her. Would you mind if we borrowed it for a while? Oh, go ahead, dear. Bodley has no use for the silly old squiggly old thing. Horrible head hurty stony wone. But do come back and tell her what it says when you work it out, won't you, dearies?
Yoo-hoo!
Bodley will be waiting. Where do I need to go? Oh, Lily is in my town already. Okay. Yes, I did forget that.
cussing me out.
Hello.
Master Evan, it is good to see you. Can I help you in some way? As a matter of fact, you can. What do you make of this? What's that? Let me see. Intriguing. It is protected with a charm of encryption. Very clever indeed. Can you remove it? Of course, it is not so clever as to be beyond my skills, but I shall need some scene sand. Where might we find that? It was once quite commonly found in the drylands. Alas, I hear that it has been somewhat difficult to come by of late. The drylands, you say? You mean to go yourself? Then let me mark the places where it can be found on your map. Let me see now. Here, and here, and here, and there. All done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. We'll bring you your scene sand right away.
See you.
Take care. The desert can be a dangerous place.
Say,
What's under? What me?
We'll start with this one over here.
If you want to around this time, Joel, you can get around even if you're recording.
It's a pebble.
Tell me, Marty.
A base bone.
Hey, me, that's a bone that one.
I already did that thing. Ooh, we got some saving sand. Now we can find out what the that tablet thingy says, ain't it?
Yes.
Let's go and see Lily, shall we? Ooh, research topics are done. Let's check that out real quick. Going the wrong way.
Yes.
This will be just perfect. The process will take some time. I am afraid it might be best if you waited at the castle. I'll bring the tablet to you as soon as it has been deciphered.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course, we're counting on you. I just got word from Zip. Sounds like the Horned One is still stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move. We may have a little time left yet. But people are still being sacrificed every moment. We have to find Mornstar and put a stop to Dolaron's wickedness as soon as possible. We'll be lucky indeed if he waits long enough for us to locate the sword. Well, I'd say we're due a little slug.
Excuse me?
Master Evan, please, you must forgive the wait. I have deciphered the tablet. If the accursed thing don't tell us something about the holy sword, after all the trouble we've been to, I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we? Yes. The great evil having been laid to rest, the sacred sword, its purpose did take the form of the humble cup. Should a king have need of it again, he must needs visit that seldom tread land where silence runneth there at the place of the great frozen bowl. He must speak thusly, cup awake sword to make. Once claimed, the cup will need only be married with the base of the kingmaker's bond, and lo, the sword shall live again.
Yeah!
It was a clue about Mornstar. Thank goodness for that.
Well,
So the sword became a cup and was hidden away until such time as it was needed once again. Then we best find that accursed thing and turn it back into a sword, and quick. The base of a kingmaker's bond. I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forged your bond with, the royal twig, right? Yes, and I'll need to remember the magic words, kept awake, sword to make.
of course.
But first we will need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. The inscription mentions a quiet place visited by few and a great frozen bowl. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's a snowfield in Autumnia called Jack Frost's Playground. It's a ways north from Broadleaf. I heard a big crater up that way called the Caldera. I can't say for certain if that's our frozen bowl, but crater, not crater. But I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. Alright, let's go and have a look, shall we? Ooh, research topics have been completed. Let's look at that.
hear knocking outside too. Yeah.
Dang it. That one's not done yet. But we can still level it up. Totally might as well just do this. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Let's see. What did it want? It was metaphysiology. I guess that's fine. Spritecraft, okay. And Norbert as well. Oh, I see a trapdoor. Hey, I wanted the trapdoor. Why'd you go to a cutscene?
Gosh.
So this is colder. Well, it's a great big frozen bowl. That much is certain. Reckon we might be onto something by here. Alright, we'd better try these magic words. Cup awake, sword to make. A dungeon appeared. Let's go and take a closer look, shall we? I'm sure we'll find the cup inside. We need that though, the trapdoor. Shrine of Unity.
Wow.
It's kind of weird that there's monsters in here since we just
Good
made
luck,
the thing appear.
everyone. Fall back!
I don't really think it's necessary to fight them, so yeah.
Or maybe it was like in stealth mode.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
They just were already in there.
I'm raring to go.
Oh no, we went the wrong way.
That was a fudge here for everybody else.
Is everybody alright?
Noctorium nugget. fluffy cloth.
Oh, knickers!
Okay. Get me M&M's.
Hey.
Huh?
There's an enemy. Can I walk around it?
Hey, what was that thing that you were just doing?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Flippin' heck.
Is this one of them that I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Something's happening. I don't see a cup.
The sword is disguised as a cup in there.
It's just some sort of shrine.
Blimey.
And nothing cup-like in sight either. Did we make a wrong turn somewhere?
Kind of scary looking monster.
Temper Temple.
The tiki robot.
Watch this. Here we go!
Fairly easy battle for being level 62.
Here we go! I need your help! Here we go!
Yeah, that was way too easy for being level 62. Oh, there's the cup. Chalice.
Tidy!
Maybe a chalice, but they just called it a cup.
Oh my!
So this is it. It's beautiful. Do we really have to turn something so pretty into a sword?
Okay.
Unless you want to try clunking the horned one over the head with a flippin' goblet, then yeah. Come on. Let's go and forge ourselves something a bit choppier.
Your mom would head with a goblet. That would be funny.
Yeah. So... Okay, head back to Evermore Nest. Nope. Bracken to turn into the sword somehow.
Oh, before you go and finish the game, you should tell Bizzly what it was.
Bodley, you mean? Her name's Bodley.
Oh, Monty.
Want me to get to work on that sword, on the Sword of Unity? Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright, time to see if we can figure out how to turn this cup into a evil busting sword. The workshop team are standing by for action. Oh, but I meant to ask first, Lofty. Are you sure it's alright to use the royal twig to make it? It's a flippin' stick, man. What do you care? What do I care? I've been around the place now, seen a few things like I never realized how much I'd missed out on. Like, you know, like an actual halfway decent symbol of our flippin' bond. You seen the stuff them other rulers got, man? Snazzy as heck. And what do I get? Like, a stick, man, a flippin' stick. Are you seriously asking if I'd rather have that thing or a flippin' holy flippin' sword? You need your head examined. Take it. Turn it into a walloping great big legendary blade, and let's never mention the flippin' twig a flippin' again. Shall we? Well, alrighty then. Guess we'd better get to work. Kinda looks like a spear from this angle. Ah, now it looks like a sword.
Here it is, Evan. Monster, the Sword of Unity. We can finally face the Horned One.
Sword of Unity.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. With this sword, we can defeat the Horned One and put a stop to Dolaron's wicked plans once and for all.
Aye.
'Tis a fine piece of work, and no mistake. You look almost tough, Evan. I've informed the other rulers of the sword's completion. They'll be assembling their troops as we speak. It's time for the final showdown. Just a little longer now. Just a little more and you will be returned to me at last. I would like to begin by thanking you all for coming. The battle ahead will not be an easy one, and without the support of your armies, we would have no hope of victory. How could we refuse? The Horned One has returned. If we do not stand together, we fall apart.
Exactly.
Yeah, you need a brain like mine and technology like Broadleaf's if you're going to get through this. Any numbskull can see that. We must be masters of our own fate. It was you who taught me this, King Evan. And besides, what meaning would your Herd One union have if we did not unite in the face of so grave a threat?
Thank you.
You're right. Thank you, all of you. If we make a stand together, I'm sure we'll be able to bring back peace back to the world. Our strategy is in place, and all forces are on standby. They have their orders. All you need to do is say the word, Evan. Come let me know when you're ready to begin. Alright, I guess I'll go see what Bodley has to say real quick.